matchup that almost has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. Today, one of the best running back matchups you're going to see all season long. Two stars colliding here. Welcome, folks, to the Plains and Jordan-Hare Stadium, the home of the Auburn Tigers. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Washington Huskies, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Receivers are bunched together. Toss play to the running back going left. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense. As the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tackles on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
To throw, it's Pryor. Catch made on the out route. Breaks loose at the 45. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. And the Huskies looking to run some tempo here. Here's the option play. Pitches to the back. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Oh, the defense had a chance there to keep them short of the first down marker, but that option, the execution of it, the pitch, just enough for a first down.
The Huskies are moving quickly down the field. Looking to pass this time. Takes a shot at the end zone. The ball is picked off. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Oh, just a tough way to start this game for this offense. Throwing an interception on their very first drive. Now, see how their own defense will do, but they cannot panic, make a couple adjustments, and get ready next time they get the ball.
So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Everybody knows how hard it is to run the ball when you're this close to your own goal line. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to try to run the ball to get it away from the shadow of that goal line. But you got to do a better job than that. You're a yard away from giving up 2 points and a safety because you couldn't hold your own up front.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. It's a shotgun run call. And the defense all over that running play. They stop about the 2.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And the wideout goes in motion. Third down just outside the end zone, looking to throw it again. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. He's going to hand this off. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Man, I can't believe they're going for it on 4th down deep in their own territory like this. Usually, you might see this late in the game, but early, really risky decision, but it pays off.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. That's reeled in. It's Turner. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Auburn. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. The Washington offense retakes the field here. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Looking to throw. It's Pryor. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Offense lines up for a second down play on the incompletion. Wants to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Looking to throw again. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This Washington offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. On the run here, lets it go. Looking right, this one caught. And they'll get him down that time.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find out here in the red zone. Back to throw. It's Pryor. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Pass is incomplete, but there's a flag. This is a big call coming up. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. The Huskies will come to the line on fourth down, hoping to keep this drive going. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. He escapes the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. But it's incomplete. A fourth down stop. Turnover on downs.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. And the single back takes the handoff. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27.
Well, that is a first down and a definitive way of getting a good push up front. And this back, I tell you, every single year on the Plains, Auburn always has a great back, and this guy is no different.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Dump off caught by the running back. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Makes a quick grab. They keep the drive going. A It's a first down to the 46.
Third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that throws the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage, but the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Looking to throw it again. Now rolling out to his left. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris. Is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. On the move now. Looks like he's going to run it.
Chris, the advantage there obviously was with the defense on third down and long. And they do a good job at taking away things downfield. But, man, you got to account for the quarterback taking off and running. Nobody does, so he gets big yards. And now he gives the offense a chance here on fourth down.
Now fourth and long from the 43. Interesting play call here coming up. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They bring the punter onto the field now. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. Returner tackle right there. That's when we start the drive. Looking to pass. It's Pryor. Moves out of the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Here's the second down play. The shotgun running play call. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Good job by this Washington offense to be able to execute there and pick up this first down. And this back is starting to really show what he's all about, that combination of speed and power, living up to that lofty standards that Washington running backs have.
And on first down, they go right back to him. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The Huskies hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Pryor. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Washington.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
Here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. He's past the marker and still going. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Past the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
The extra point gives him a 14-7 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Scanning the field. It's Pryor. He cannot escape. It's a sack. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He's going to take off here. Breaks loose at the 40. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Boy, it's 2nd down and forever. You know they're going to throw the ball. They want to throw the ball, but to the credit of the defense, there's just nothing open. How about this quarterback? Instead of throwing the ball away, he picks up some big yards. They get a real shot.
Breaks into the clear. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Washington getting set for the 1st and 10 now. And he drops back in the gun. Pressure is coming. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Huskies.
Well, that's how you close a half up. And what a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
Automatic on the PAT. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. Handoff heading left. Breaking free at the 35. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
I mean, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
And on the carry, he's heading left. He's got the first and still going. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. And they'll go right back to him on first down. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And now the handoff. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
That's a solid run, good for first down yardage. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Breaking tackles and going. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9. The offense knocking on the door with a first and goal. Single back takes the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. So on second down, I'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. And that one's straight down the middle. And they've reclaimed the lead with that.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Play before they head to the locker room. Dropping back, it's Pryor. The pocket breaking down. A deep shot, but he paid for it. And it's incomplete. They took a shot there on what will be the final play of the quarter. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Now they get set to kick it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Offense trots back onto the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together,
trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
Catch made on the right side. Tackled there by the defense. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep down the middle. Catch made down inside the 25. A big gain, and the offense will obviously decline the penalty. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught by the receiver. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. Auburn now operating in the red zone. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Snags a good throw. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Receiver in motion now. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. He's got it right near the end zone. Tackle at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Design quarterback run. Touchdown, Auburn. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the extra point gives him a double-digit lead. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Offense is back out on the field now. Back to pass. It's Pryor. Looking to scramble. He bought some time, now lets it go. That's caught. It's Johnson. And the defense brings him down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Short throw complete to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that 1st down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now. He makes the grab. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down. 2nd and 1. And the Huskies looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to throw yet again. Stepping to his right now to avoid the pressure. It's a deep shot right down the middle. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
How about that? The receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
This Washington offense is moving quickly down the field. Moves out of the pocket. They'll try a pass here. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Gives it to the back. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game.
Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
He's not going to get there. The two-point try fails. They can't cut into this deficit any further. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Quickly behind the 6 here after the loss. Second down and 11. They'll change the pre-snap look now. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Quick throw to the left. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up fourth down.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's third down. But he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
The offense still on the field to go for it on 4th and 11. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Fires it to the left side. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete, a fourth down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the Washington offense heads back out onto the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Deep shot toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing in the rock. Looking downfield, it's Pryor.
He'll throw it now. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
Boy, that's 2 straight incompletions. You hate for this offense to squander such really good field position. Let's see what they dial up here on 3rd down.
They don't want to waste this good field position, but it's 3rd down and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. The receiver makes the catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that completion. The Huskies will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. Trying for a 4th down completion. It's an out route, the catch made. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. It's a 1st down.
He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Touchdown, Huskies. And they jump on top here in the 2nd half. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
He's running out of time here. And this will be caught as they convert for the 2-point conversion.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this 2-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Turner. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Muscles past the defender. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. As we wrap up the 3rd quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. And the back now goes in motion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, what a grab! Goes out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. There's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw it from the red zone. On the move now. And he's forced out of bounds with the defense. You're just short of the line of scrimmage. Short loss.
Now, this quarterback's a threat with his legs, but this defense has clearly done their homework. They're not fooled at all. Good job of pushing him out of bounds for a short loss.
Second down play coming up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking to scramble. Trying to create here on the move. Intercepted in the end zone.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. We'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get? Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Past the 50. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Play action here on first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Washington.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football. Or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Oh, Chris, the offense